Starting quarterback for the Crimson Tide is one of the most coveted spots in college football. Well, now Ty Simpson gets to assume that role, something he waited years for.
Yeah, it's a dream come true. You know, I came here out of high school wanting to be the starting quarterback, and I'm just excited, and I can't, thank my teammates enough for making me look good, and I'm ready for the opportunity.
Offensive coordinator Ryan Grubb made the news official with record brevity.
Hey guys, Ty Simpson's our starter. How's that?
But it's been a long and winding road for Simpson to get to this point. He arrived at Alabama as a 5-star in 2022, only to sit behind Bryce Young, then Jalen Milroe for the next 3 years.
I think it's abnormal for sure, not transferred in today's day and age. But I don't regret it at all. I love being here. I love my teammates. I love this university. I learned a lot from the guys that played before me, like Bryce and Jalen. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them, and then the guys behind me, like Keelan and Austin. I think that they pushed me and elevated my game to a game that it's never seen before.
Grubb agrees Simpson's playing his best ball yet. In the past, he said the quarterback's been too careless with the football. But this fall, the pigskin has barely touched the grass.
Ty didn't throw any picks last week. He's thrown 1 all camp. We've thrown like 4 total this camp. And this spring, I think at this time, we had thrown like 15. So I think in general, the guys are understanding the concepts and control the offense a lot better as a room, and Ty was the best at that.
Grubb also appreciates Simpson's fiery leadership style. Simpson calls himself a gritty dual-threat quarterback who will do whatever it takes to win. There's no getting around this being a monumental moment for him and his family back in Martin, Tennessee.
I think my mom and dad started crying or whatever, so it was surreal. So I called my dad later that night, and then I took a nap. So.
But once he woke up from the dream, it was time to get back to work and do the job of being the starting quarterback for the Crimson Tide.
I feel like I worked my tail off for it, and I'm just excited for the opportunity to go out there with my guys and compete each and every day.
So it's Ty Simpson's moment here in Tuscaloosa, and we'll get to see him make his debut in Week 1 as the starter against Florida State. With coverage you can count on, I'm Trevor Denton, WAAY 31 Sports.